Well, there's no doubt educators, of course, have tough jobs, but in addition to giving our children a good education, they're also on the front lines when it comes to things like reducing crime and violence.
KCRA 3's Jason Marks shows us a Vacaville assistant principal who went above and beyond to help one student.
They have this one in here.
Avery Pepin never dreamed of being a firefighter, but now every day at Vacaville Fire Station 71, she can't help but think about the future.
Being able to help other people during their worst days, I think that's what I like about it.
The 20-year-old is in her last leg of training, though she admits
They have this one in here.
she's been putting out fires for a long time. This is the first time Pepin has been back to Vacaville High School since graduation.
Brings back memories, good and bad.
But it was here on this campus
You saw the tip of the iceberg.
where she had a metamorphosis.
I was pretty defiant and kind of just lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and easiest path to take at that time was the wrong path, just because it was the most fun and I could do whatever I wanted.
That included skipping school and getting into fights.
But I also made some pretty bad decisions while I was here.
Everything changed one morning freshman year
I think she was feeling a little lost on what she wanted.
when she first met former assistant principal Andrea Kamen.
We just started early on meeting and checking in.
Those weekly check-ins started to pay off.
She's very driven. It's just finding the right goals.
That's when, like a butterfly, Pepin came out of her cocoon.
When I met her, I was kind of like couch surfing and not coming to school and just doing whatever, and that put me in a lot of dangerous situations. I could have been in jail or worse.
Fairfield, Vacaville. I have to be a medic.
Like most educators, Kamen is on the ground floor of making the community better. She understands the role that they have in reducing crime and violence.
I truly believe it takes a village to raise kids.
It's a hard career to get into.
Kamen is still with the school district, helping to find programs to keep students on the right track. Students like Pepin, who's now going to college.
I'm really proud of her. I know she's worked incredibly hard to get to where she is, and I just feel blessed that I get to be a part of her after she's graduated high school and to see her success.
Making sure that we have plenty of everything.
And soon, this 20-year-old wants to repay the community. Her life was once saved. She wants to do the same for someone else.
I hope that one day I'm able to help those people to be like me and be able to find a different path and realize that there's better out there.
In Vacaville, Jason Marks, KCRA 3 News.
And Jason also tells us that Vacaville administrators work with police to learn what to look for in schools, and that includes the latest gang signs, the colors and phrases that may go along with gangs. And really, I think a story like that is the perfect one for us to look at right now. You see the violence that we've just all, are processing, and that is what, one person can do. You can reach a child and kind of pull them up out of their circumstances.
Because sometimes, or you can even say a lot of times, they're not getting that at home, and sometimes just somebody, an authority figure, little nudge,
just one
course correction,
yeah,
things can really change.
Yeah.